Hello, BookTube. Mark recently done at Booktime with Elvis recently done a response video commenting on the Trump Zelensky and Vance meeting, which went awfully wrong, and he decided to do a list of 12 books he would bring to the apocalypse with him. And I thought I would chime in and make it a bit fun, a bit crazy. And yeah, so I've divided these into some categories, which I'll get as I show you the books. And yeah, so let's start. The first one we've got text, like books that keep us grounded in life. And as we see, a lot of chaos. So the first book we're bringing is the Bible. Um, King James, Tyndale, you can bring the Matthew's Bible. Why not bring the Wycliffe? Just delusional, why not? And yeah, we need to keep Christianity going. If half the world's wiped out, I know that there'll be Christians still around, but why not convert more people? You know, and so yeah, we're taking the Bible, and then this is a fun one. We're taking someone someone who wrote one of the greatest books ever written, like um, to the point where it defies punctuation. It defines English. It is so beautifully written in the best way. And with the luck, if you know who I'm talking about when I show you this, the luck that this person had, and I feel like I need to channel that, and it's good karma if I read this during the apocalypse, and that is A Pickle for the Knowing Ones by Lord Timothy Dexter. If you don't know who Timothy Dexter is, just do a quick wiki. And he tried to do philosophy, but he's borderline, like, can't spell to save his life. And there's no punctuation, and it's like the ramblings of an unhinged man who had like the best luck ever. And so I am taking a pickle with for the knowing ones because I need some luck in my life, and this will keep me grounded, literally. Um, and the next one, so that's like the stuff that keeps me grounded, keeps me sane. The next one is book is because I live in Australia, and everything is trying to kill you. The stereotype is true. If you have like an ant that just you find in your backyard, it's going to kill you. And I thought if I'm in the apocalypse and I have to deal with nature and specifically the ocean because we are surrounded by sharks, I thought I would bring this book along, this non-fiction science lovely read to help me learn and be compassionate and ultimately make friends with animals that want to kill me. And that is the Meg. I am taking the Meg with me. And yeah, we need the Meg because I don't know what, we have such mutant animals over here. I feel like this will be pretty normal. So yeah, I'm taking the Meg. And so next we're going to go into, it may get lonely in the apocalypse and, um, and you want some traveling companions, so or when you spend some time on author and you feel like you get to know them, that type of stuff. And I thought I picked three in terms of authors that I can and books I can think about and just reflect on and deep think because I'm a dude bro, attempting to be. But first one we're bringing, and this is quite obvious to people who know my channel, but we have to, and that's the Book of Marjorie Kemp. We are bringing Marjorie along in the apocalypse. The inventor. This woman invented traveling. I don't even know if people moved before Marjorie decided to move. She'll keep me grounded. She'll I'll join and weep, and I don't know, just travel, and lots of crying. But I feel like if I live that long in the apocalypse, I will be as delusional as Marjorie. And another person I want to travel with, another book. This one's even funnier. Again, this man knows has so much wisdom and knowledge about survival, and I thought it'd be fun. And we're bringing Prince Harry's spell. This man can survive the freezing cold, even though I don't even want to talk about it, but we're bringing Prince Harry along so I can laugh at him as well. I love Spare. I literally have never laughed so hard. This is like one of the funniest books ever. Whenever the part where Harry talks about how Camilla took his bedroom and made it into like her like wardrobe literally days after he left, it's one of the funniest things ever. So, and I feel like I need Prince Harry to guide me, to be my friend throughout the apocalypse, and his menacing stare on the cover will help. So we're bringing Harry, and then the last one we're bringing, for in terms of, you know, you want to think about these books as you travel, is Ducks Newburyport. The mum in here, we can get along forever. She'll never run out of ideas. And the fact that she can go through what she went through in this book means I can survive the apocalypse with her. So I'm taking Ducks as well. And the next three books, these is me being generous, because I thought, what if I come across people, like people who don't have books? And I thought, it's not fair that I have, such iconic books as The Pickle for the Knowing Ones and Spare, in my bag or whatever. And so I thought I'd bring some children's books, just to give out if I see a child or if I see a family, and because they don't need food or water, just give them books. So the first book I'm happy to give away to children if I see any in the apocalypse is Charlotte's Web. A nice book about friendship, and we're bringing Charlotte's Web to give away. We're also bringing The Garden Verses by Robert Louis Stevenson. Again, really fun. And the last one, this is a bit dark, but because I assume that there's going to be a lot of death in the apocalypse, children need to learn about that, and kids' books are like the best, source for children to learn about death and grief and loss. And so I would just casually, if a child's going through a situation like that in the apocalypse, I wouldn't, get too close. I would just hand them Old Yeller and and go on with my day. So that's those three books I'm happy to give away. I'm a saint at the end of the day. And so the last three books, this is fun. This is some romance books, because I thought, what if I meet a man and I need to, and he wants to promise me stuff to help me survive. And so I thought I picked three books of the different type of men I could meet during the apocalypse. And these books can be used as a reference to help me, survive with these men, because men are scary. So the first one I'm bringing, I don't have these physically, which is a shame, because these books deserve to be in the Folio Society and Eastern Press. Easy. The first book I'm bringing is Love with a Scottish Outlaw by Gailey Kaelin, just in case I meet a Scottish man and I don't know what to do and I panic. And also I may run into a duke during the apocalypse, and I'm already prepared because I have Harry, and they're probably related because, royal people. But anyway, I'm going to bring Up All Night with a Good Duke by Amy Rose Bennett, because it's, again, a resource. And because, again, we're in the apocalypse, I may run into aliens. Don't know. So I'm going to use How My Boring Life Was Completely Derailed, and I was absolutely railed by Two Big Blue Alien Dudes from Outer Space by M.L. Eliza, as a reference, just in case if aliens decide to mate with me during the apocalypse. And that is my 12th book. So that is what I'm bringing during the apocalypse. Please let me know in the comments if your thoughts on these books. Please let me know if we were in the apocalypse, and would you join my cult group if you had to read Timothy Dexter and Spare and Meg and Kemp? That'd be so fun. So that's my video for today. Please leave your thoughts below, and thank you so much for watching BookTube, and I'll see you next time.